Hey everybody, it's my Scribian. So again, I'm with Dr. Khanna. And Dr. Khanna, I want to ask you some straightforward questions about the LASIK. And I'm doing this video without my glasses. And I remember after the surgery, you told me like in 3 days you'll be fine. But from the first day, I mean, it's an amazing feeling to have a good eyes. And my question is, how people's life changes once they do
You
LASIK,
know, a lot of people,
especially sports people.
absolutely. And a lot of people ask, are you a surgeon?
Hmm.
And my answer is, I change people's lives. My whole concept is not only to change, but see how it has changed. Around 15 years ago, I was doing 40 LASIKs per day.
Yeah.
But then pretty soon after I did my mom's eyes, I stopped doing so many because I couldn't know whether did I make a difference in people's life.
I mean, I'm a perfect example. Since
Yes.
that day, I was so excited to go hiking, go running. I was first time after 25 years was excited to go to a pool and swim because I couldn't see things, and I used to like wear glasses when I'm swimming, but it's not fun.
Not
So
fun.
you
Even if
do
you wear
change people's life.
contacts, you
Yeah,
cannot swim.
yeah,
And you must have seen in the Super Bowl contact lenses falling off and
yeah,
the game performance getting affected.
yeah,
Or in basketball, it falls off and they can't shoot.
yeah,
So we did smile laser vision correction for you because of your unique condition. We
yeah.
know smile is safer than LASIK.
I see.
Now, is smile for everybody? No, because far-sighted people cannot have smile. It's not approved in the US.
Yeah,
But if you're nearsighted with astigmatism, smile is safer than LASIK.
yeah,
Now, there are a lot of old reports from 2011 to around 2020 where they're saying smile is not as good as LASIK.
yeah.
Yes, in those days it was like that.
I
But
see.
today things have changed
Yeah.
based on our experience, development of new nomograms,
Mm-hmm.
upgrade of software on the Visumax by Carl Zeiss,
Mm-hmm.
and the newer generation of lasers, SMILE has overtaken LASIK.
Yeah.
LASIK was devised in the 1990s. I was one of the first few people to do LASIK in the United States.
Got it.
But in the last 20 years, LASIK has gone exponentially but plateaued.
Got it.
But smile
Took over.
is taking
Yeah.
off, and most of the people cannot do smile
Yeah.
because it's technically more difficult, and you have to be like a real good cornea surgeon to operate in that small space.
Got it.
So, what is smile? Let me tell you, because a
Yes.
lot of listeners wouldn't understand the
Because they
difference.
always remember the LASIK.
LASIK.
It
It's
was
a
most
so a lot
famous,
of
right?
people are calling it smile LASIK for that
Yeah.
reason because people grow up with the name LASIK.
LASIK. Yeah.
In LASIK, we make a flap. It opens up, you apply the laser, and the flap is put back. But that opening is 18 to 20 millimeters. During the surgery, when you open up, atmospheric contents can go in.
Yes.
Later on, bugs, cells can go in. Even the cells from the periphery can go in.
Got it.
But in SMILE, the opening is only 2 to 4 millimeters.
Got it.
So there's no exposure to the atmosphere and very little chance of contaminants, bugs, thing going in.
Got it.
And the best part is recovery is so much faster.
Got it.
You could be in the pool after SMILE just like you were after 3 days. Whereas in LASIK you have to
Can
wait
take
three
up to
weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah. Now, I was 39 when I did it. Now, do I have to worry about 20 years later do it again? In generally,
No, it's
is it
mostly lifelong.
lifelong?
But we have to remember humans' aging process. The sooner you do smile, the better it is. So if you do in your 20s, that's the best.
That's the
But
best.
since it wasn't there and a lot of people are afraid, LASIK, as I
Got
said,
it.
is a ticking time bomb. You go camping somewhere and or something hurts you, the flap
Yes.
can still move.
Got it.
In smile, it's not there.
Got it.
And so the distance vision is permanent.
Yeah.
But when you turn around 50s, you lose your reading ability. That's called presbyopia.
Do you
But
have to do surgery?
we have a fix for that.
I
It's called
see.
PI, presbyopic implant in eye,
So with combination of that, you see the far and the near.
and middle.
I
Because a
see.
lot of people in the
So
olden
I'm gonna
days,
see you in what, 25 years again?
yes, if I'm around.
You'll
But
be
I'm
around.
trying to keep
Hey,
healthy.
you playing sports, you take care of you. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna live
Yep.
long,
Eat
long life.
healthy. Now, what's good for the eyes?
Yeah,
Yellow fruits like
yellow fruits.
carrot, mango, and almonds.
Got it.
So, and green leafy vegetables,
Yeah,
because the eyes are a part of the brain,
got it.
and the cells have a lot of turnover.
Yeah,
Just like when you do dumbbells, a lot of muscles are being used.
yes,
So imagine how much information is coming to the eyes, how much energy is being
yeah,
used.
yeah. Cool.
So
This is great information, doctor.
now there are a lot of other procedures out there, and I wanted to just clear the air
Yes,
because PRK is the original procedure before LASIK.
got it.
And it's still the safest, but why we don't like to do PRK? Because it's uncomfortable, painful, and the vision takes days and sometimes weeks in people.
Got it. Got it.
But smile is quicker, faster recovery. But if
Yeah.
you can't do smile, you can still do PR. Then we can turn to Evo ICL. That's the next generation where we put a contact lens over your natural lens and it floats there. So if you're higher prescriptions
Yeah.
or your cornea is thin or abnormal and we cannot do smile or PRK, we can do a ICL.
Yeah.
And even if you can do PRK, sometimes we choose to do Evo ICL because of quick recovery.
Got it. And doctor, I've been in a finance business, so I'm a numbers guy. When I go back and calculate last 25 years how much money I spent on glasses, checkups, it's probably 10 times more expensive
Absolutely.
than doing one-time LASIK, and you just save the rest of the time.
Yes, and you're only calculating the money spent, but not on the quality.
Yeah.
But if you add the quality, with glasses, you see in the center, not the periphery.
Yes, yes. And
And
you
with
cannot,
yeah,
swim and
yeah,
oh my God. I remember the first day when I came and then I was taking shower and then I'm like, hold on, I don't have glasses and I can see the soap. I'm like, that was exciting to me. I really, I had a joy. Like, I'm like, wow, is this real or is this a dream? So thank you again,
Let me tell you a funny anecdote,
Yeah.
and kids don't listen to this one. I was in my office in Westlake Village, and we found 10% of the women were getting pregnant within 3 months of the surgery.
Mm,
And that was pretty odd because we don't like to operate on pregnant women or when they're in pregnancy.
yeah.
And I couldn't understand. But we had below our office IVF center.
Yeah.
And this is 20 years ago, so I couldn't understand. So I went and asked them, do you release any vapors which might be?
Yeah.
Answer was no. Then we asked our patients, and exactly what you said. They could see much better.
Yeah.
So they could enjoy much better,
Yeah.
and that's why it was. So we don't always see, we are always concentrating, oh, you can play better or work
Yeah.
better. But I say you can live better
Yes.
based on the
I agree.
answers from my patients.
I'm a living proof of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank
So
you.
thank you, doctor. Thank you again for your time. And I know in the future we'll do more videos. And maybe one day I want to stop by your office and just record, and so I can show
You're
my
welcome.
followers your setup and
And we
everything.
can show your surgery. We've
Yeah.
recorded that,
Nice.
We
Nice.
can show it to your followers if you so want. Because of HIPAA,
Yeah.
we don't like to show unless
Yeah.
somebody
Got
says.
it. Yeah.
But
Sounds
that'll
good.
be very
I don't
interesting.
mind you sharing. So,
Oh, you're
yeah.
welcome.
Thank you again for your time, and thank you for stopping by. I know you're very busy, and it means a lot that you really put time aside from your busy schedule. I know, I'm sure doing the recording you had so many missed calls already. So,
And
so
Maze is the number one guy to go for if you're looking for real estate or anything.
or insurance, yeah.
Or
Thank
insurance.
you, thank you. I wanna one more time from bottom of my heart say thank you because you're a individual that I'll never forget in my life.
Thank you
And
so much. I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate it. I want to shake your hand and say thank you, doctor.
Thank
Okay?
you.
All right, guys, take care. So this was another quick episode with a little bit more examples and some detailed questions. So do call Dr. Khanna, visit his office. He'll take care of you just like he did to me. Share the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.